Hey, alright. We back. I don't know why the stream pauses, man.
I'm about to go
The
off.
stream pauses a lot. It happens from time to time. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for jumping back in and everything. We gonna spin Independent by LG in London again, man.
Give me everything you wanna cut a rapper set up if they wanna battle. Let them know they call me LG. Get Elleras, I grow, you don't face me.
Jess is in surgery tonight. If y'all just getting here, she just got out. So,
Talked down and I'm lost. Never got all of your skull. No, you cannot touch T5 when we blow. Yeah, we coming in clutch. We got the music in our soul. Independent selling records coming out. I'm Trevor Reckless, bring it back. Rap with every single rhyme. You're not effective. I'm the great. No cap with every single rhyme and sentence. Cause I take them down every time I do a fucking session. Taking all this weak shit. I burn it in the flame. Shoot 'em up with these AKs. They spitting with these lames. I've been spitting on these lames. I was in the shit again. You don't like me cause we running you outside of your lane. Into a ditch. I'm sending murder in the shit. I ain't
LG for sure, bro. We really appreciate you all listening. Trigger, you got something for me, man? I know you got some fire, bro.
Independent selling records coming out. I'm Trevor Reckless, bring it back.
LG, tell everybody about yourself, man. What you do? Where you from? You know how long you been making music? All that good
Every
stuff.
single
Mixes
session
yourself,
I've
how
been
you
going
perform,
off.
all
If you
that
try
good
and call
stuff.
me out, you'll be here taking a loss. If you try to chase clout, you won't get it without a cost. I've been working on my own for 9 years without a boss. I'm the king without the crown. Call me Korean, how I cross to the smile to the frown. Shook you all with my exhaust. Tie your
Yeah,
legs
it is
to
a
my
dope
car.
sound.
Put you on the road, go nerdy down
I
the
think
highway with a
last
new
night we were
structure
talking about
on
he
your
has a
throat.
Logic type sound.
Tell 'em put them records in your bag. If I said it, it's a fact. Preach
Another
about you,
bars.
yeah. Y'all too sympathetic. I ain't fucking with you unless you
I think I'm gonna throw this on Lyrical Lounge real quick.
That's my truth. Y'all been faking shit. You
Y'all can go check that out on Spotify, Lyrical Lounge. I'll rearrange it at some point.
They ain't keeping up with us, so get
We're
in my
just working on a
room.
lot
I
of
can
different
see the
stuff.
signs ahead
I'd
of my
love to show
time.
y'all
Bitch, I'm
some
cool,
stuff,
sniffing,
man.
spitting
I got
lines. Still not in my prime. I'm too cool to these rapping dudes. They ain't even smooth. I need proof. LG tell these motherfuckers they gon' have to
I'm
show
the independent selling records coming out. I'm Trevor Reckless, bring it back. Rap with every single rhyme. You're not effective. I'm
Let's
the
see.
great. No cap
Love
with
Blind
every
was in
single
here
rhyme and sentence.
earlier.
Cause I
They
take
were
'em
number
down
one on
every
the
time I do a
stream. I don't
fucking
know if
session.
they're back.
I got my old shit cruising in
He
the
said,
new
I'm
whip.
a
Call me
freshman
on
in
my phone. I be
college
out here like, who
from
this? I
northern
don't really know,
Illinois.
but
I've
I'm
been rapping
sweeter
since
than
I was
Cool
11.
Whip. Talk to my girl, yeah, she'll tell you I'm the coolest. I don't rock a beat unless I'm spitting the truest. Never been lacking, I beyond that.
That's what's up, man. A lot of my family's from
no
Illinois.
shame on my losers. So behind my
Hershey and Jess is from Indiana,
I'm the
so
independent selling records coming
lot of
out. I'm Trevor
Midwest
Reckless, bring it
vibes.
back. Rap with every single rhyme. You're
Good
not
to hear
effective.
someone
I'm
from
the
the
great.
Midwest.
No cap with every single rhyme and sentence. Cause I take them down every time I do a fucking session. Back on my old shit. Back on my old
Who
shit.
makes your beats? You make your own stuff, or you have an engineer?
Back on my old shit. Back.
LG, y'all. Alright, so we're gonna move into the next one. And let me know what you want me to play tomorrow, man. If you want me to run something off the same EP or album, I will. Otherwise, I'll put something different. He said he made this. What's it called? I ain't no Destiny, bro. Destiny's not here right now. She got surgery, so she's upstairs. I'm cool. My name is Jag, bro. I'm what's it called? I'm her manager. I also run the label that basically has all of her stuff, and I do a little bit of artistry myself. But yeah, I'm gonna run y'all song. Y'all basically let me know what's going on, and if you want me to play some J2, let me know, bro. I'll be happy to spin your record, man. Let's see. What else am I pulling up right now? Interview in the house. That's cool. Rossetti Corleone. Oh man, I know. What's it called? I think we had him on the show before. This is Retro Futurism, and I'm gonna listen to Real Understanding off that. You know, we can run that and see what y'all think about it. Hey, I mean, I don't know if I've seen bro on the stream before, so I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just making sure he's accustomed to what's going on and everything, you know what I'm saying, because when she comes back, he's going to be confused. Yeah, but, you know, we appreciate you for coming through, man. If you got some music, let us know. Like I said, we'd be happy to spin it for you, brother. Real Understanding by Mike Versetti, bro.
I seen the highs and the lows. I came up from zero. I used to be broke as a bitch, but that ain't my life no more. A diamond out of the dirt. I came up from nothing. The
I got something from Love Blind. We're gonna run that next.
Standard, I'm cussing assume I'm on the road to the riches. Can't get caught up in traffic, fucking with these lame ass bitches and all these square ass bastards. So nigga, get your cheese and live your life lavish. It's so amazing when you find
What's good, Mr. Automatic? I got you, bro. If you go to that link at the top that you see, you can go there. Otherwise, give me 1 second. I'm gonna drop the submission links right in the chat for you, bro. What's up, man? What's going on, everyone? How you been, bro? Like I was telling y'all, Death had surgery today. Y'all gonna keep hearing this for a couple days until everybody knows what's going on. But she had surgery today, so she's upstairs. I'm in the driver's seat, and we're just chilling as usual, man. Let's see. What do you want, man? Are you on YouTube or you on Periscope? I'm gonna drop it in the Periscope right here. You can submit the tracks right to that tweet, and then let me see if I can find this on YouTube real quick. There we go, right there. Thank God YouTube has that live notification, bro. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna throw it in the YouTube chat too. Y'all can also go to flow.page/static radio right now. That is all the rules, all the submission links, everything y'all want to go. It even takes you to the label page so y'all can learn more about me and Des and everything that we do and everything, man. If y'all want to know about what the show is about. Man, I appreciate that, A1. We really appreciate it. She's making a good recovery, and this was the second surgery, so this was like more of a corrective surgery to kind of like fix some of the stuff that was going on. She broke her hand like in a compound fracture at the beginning of July, and we've been dealing with it for a couple months now. But we really appreciate all the well wishes, man, and we just have a speedy recovery out here not too long. Hey, bro's low-key been spitting on this one. If I had to say one thing, man, I don't know if you're in the stream, but you're clipping just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. That's why you got that static. Just a tiny bit you're clipping. Just make the mic a little bit lower. I know some mics are super hot and you can't get them to go lower. I don't know if y'all ever have that problem. But then I just start turning stuff down in the software or like standing far away because the air is a compressor, so it'll quiet your voice down too. But other than that, man, I really like those vibes. It seems like he got a whole album here called Retro Futurism, so y'all go check him out. That was Mike Vercetti. Mike Vercetti, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to you, bro, and do all that good stuff. Let you know what I thought about it. Who wants to be played now, man? A1, I know you got some fire for me. I'm about to play Love Blind real quick. And I always appreciate them coming through the stream. Love Blind is a band out of California. I believe they're from Paramount Heights, California, which is right around the LA area, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. They're in the stream right now. But they're an awesome band. I'm about to go check out the YouTube. They just put out a new YouTube channel with all their music. Y'all can go stream it now. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly what it's called. It's just Love Blind. Love Blind. It's a little change of pace for y'all. Heavy metal. I got you. J2, let me know if you send your track, bro. If you can't find it, you can go ahead and just DM it to that profile that pin tweet is on, man, and I'll run the track for you, man. Don't worry about it. We are most engaged right now. We got Chloe, LG, J2, Mr. Automatic, and Kill Trigger. So if any one of those people wants to send a track, feel free. I see D-Lo Andrew just jumped in a minute ago. Let's go. Bet, yo, I want to hear that. I got to hear that. We're going to run that, like, probably next, honestly. Yeah, you number one, so go ahead and send it over, bro. We're going to run that next. That's what's up. If y'all haven't heard King Diego and A1 get on the track together, King Diego on the beats in the mix, and A1 on the bars, man. Y'all need to tune in whenever I play that. I'm going to see it, bro. Let me see. Smoked Remastered. Oh, Johnny Tones. What up, bro? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if I heard that, but if I haven't, I'll go to something else, man. And I told you I was going to play it the other night, and I did it, so I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for coming back. Yeah, I love Love Blind, man. Like I said, whenever the Rona decides to basically lift itself off the earth, whenever that's going to happen, we be out in LA sometimes to visit family and everything, so I'm definitely going to catch a Love Blind show, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go and support them, and y'all should too if y'all in the Cali area because they're a dope band. And again, this has been cheated by Love Blind. What band does this remind y'all of, man? I don't know why y'all remind me of Dio, man, but y'all remind me of Dio so hard. And I love it, bro, because that used to be like my favorite band. Man, if y'all come to Austin, let me know. We would love to, to hang out and get some studio time and chill and do some smoking and all that stuff. Yeah, Dio, bro. Let's see. This we're going to listen to next is going to be King Diego Beats, For My Niggas with A1 The Chosen and OG Switter. So this is the new track, y'all. Man, I'm loving that y'all is putting out music so quickly. A1, when did you drop that album, bro? Was that 2020? Love Blind, y'all. That was Love Blind, by the way, one more time with Ben Cheated, man. Like I said, one of my favorite people that submits on the show. For My Niggas, King Diego Beats, A1 The Chosen, and OG Switter. Here y'all go, bro. Instant fire as soon as it came on. Yeah, so he's working, bro. Y'all don't play with A1, man. He's putting out more singles, man. After an album this year. That's work, bro.
I'ma smoke with my niggas and the shit pops off. I'm on go for my niggas. See, I shine for my niggas, ride for my niggas. If the shit hits the fan, I'ma ride for my niggas. I'ma roll with my niggas. I'ma smoke.
I like the cover y'all put together too.
Me and my niggas gon' elevate. Bird trees till we levitate. See this bond with my brothers, it'll never break. On this flight to success with my niggas, we gon' keep on building till the empire.
Y'all know this mix is too clean, man.
Some people go, loyal people stay
Always
loyal,
love the
so
show,
you
man.
already
I
know.
appreciate y'all for coming through. We ready to
With some
slow
water,
back
you
and
gon'
try,
go
man.
keep away the haters and them trapping assholes. Bound to make it,
Y'all
break
step
bread like
aside,
communion.
man.
10 years deep, like
We
a
gonna
high
keep it
school
going.
reunion. Blowing smoke,
Even
looking
beyond
like
the
the
Rona,
Pompeii
too.
ruins. If you ain't getting money, what the fuck is you doing? I grind hard,
Honestly,
so I
though.
gotta make it. Every opportunity, man, I gotta take it. Man, I stay about my business. That YMG shit till the motherfucking finish. See, I shine for my niggas, ride for my niggas. If the shit hits the fan, I'ma ride for my niggas. I'ma roll with my niggas, I'ma smoke with my niggas. If the shit pops off, I'm on go for my niggas. See, I shine
Hey, y'all
for
know
my
OG
niggas,
Switter's,
ride for my niggas. If the
y'all know
shit
his
hits the
Twitter so
fan,
I can
I'ma
make sure he
ride for
gets
my
in on the
niggas.
tweet.
I'ma roll with my niggas, I'ma smoke
If
with
you
my
don't know that
niggas.
pop, don't worry about it, but I just wanted to make sure, you know, if y'all do know it, I want to show some love too.
We take it. I fuck the world while it's ovulating. So now it's time we start repopulating. Let me explain a little complicated. Cause when he flow, I'm Frank White, reincarnated. Y'all don't want no static, but G went in automatic. In the booth, I'm feeling savage. You hearing that boom trap shit? I do this for my niggas, my day ones who been my haters. For my shooters to the dealers on the ground.
Honestly, man, I just want to see videos at this point. Like videos, and y'all just keep pushing it, man, honestly. And at some point, I'm going to free up here and we'll all start talking about all this different stuff. Because we got music, I just haven't been releasing it. I've been like holding on to it and keeping it tight and just trying to build up like marketing and marketing right now. We got y'all too really working on for sure, bro. This is a little evidence of everything, y'all. I'm just rapping some stuff, whatever. Y'all see what we come on next, you know.
Ride for my niggas, if the shit hits the fan, I'ma ride for my niggas. I'ma roll with my niggas, I'ma smoke with my niggas. If the shit pops off, I'm on go for my niggas.
I'ma ride with my niggas, give a fuck, right or wrong. Playmaker of the team, slipping wide, going long. On the block in the song, hold them down, on the stone. As long as I live, your kids will never be alone. You can always hit my phone, slide up if I'm home. I'm grown on my own, trained always to go. My burner stay loaded from New York down to Florida. Ain't my blood, but you my brother. Loyalty, it means something. In a world that loves nothing, party like we hit the lotto. You like papers of the swisher. I got weed, let's get delivered. Dominoes of the space playing, living
And I'm a
life
little
like a
behind on the
man.
tweets
Still
tonight,
serving
y'all,
fiends,
just
smoking off
because
the
of
cocaine. Still accept change. Build a
the
kingdom for the
multitasking. So
fam.
y'all
My
just
last
bear
name
with
and the
me.
power of the game. Set the tone for your niggas, speed loud so they
I got
can't
2
hear you,
videos
'cause
on the
the
way. They
niggas
either
that'll
getting
ride
edited or
with
just
you,
got
niggas that's gon'
finished.
ride with you.
That's dope. Videos make it, man. Like, if you can get that video to run up, you already know that's that viral traffic you're looking for. And YouTube is one of those few platforms that really does funnel people to all the other platforms. Like Instagram used to be like that, but it doesn't work like that no more, man. I don't know why. I guess it's like y'all know, like the algorithm and all of the ad stuff. But my Instagram doesn't really work like that no more. Yeah, a little bit, but not as much as it did. Well, we'd love to spin those, man. As soon as you drop those, Chloe, please let us know. Alright. Anybody else? Oh, okay, we're going to get to J2's music now. This is going to be Smoked by J2. And I'm going to call out your artist name too, bro, just so I make sure I got it right. It's J2 of Two Tones. So I don't know if Two Tones is a group or if that's y'all's label, but you know, let us know and clarify that for us. This is Smoked Remastered. Oh, I must have some mute action going on here. I do. Alright, here we go. Remember back.
Yeah. Let's do this. Now y'all done it, got J2 coming gunning. Better get the fucking running, cause your heart's about to plummet. Better learn a lesson from it, cause your mama's never won it, never gonna reach the summit. Gonna get yourself a lump and wanna get to knowing something. Why you thinking that you're someone when you really amount to nothing? Always flashing like you're Gordon, but you're Allen with your running. You're a wreck just like a foreman while I'm Steve-O with the stunning. Ain't got the fucking
Lurks,
gumption to step and test this function, cause I bust like fucking ruckus when you lust to touch, I snuff it. Like USC, I bring the toughest while I'm trippy like my cousin. And I skate
What up,
beats
Chino?
like this. Better check it when I'm pumping.
I was telling y'all I'm going to get back to you. This is what I was talking about.
Take sips,
Yes, had
on
surgery today, so
quit,
I've been basically
roll
getting ready
balls,
to take
can't
this to the
trip,
hospital.
don't stall, stay fake,
So I
can't
had to
roll,
take a
stay
break.
quit. Bet you
Off of
sick,
all of
get
the
the kid,
responses
making
and
noise,
everything.
wait fit.
But
Should've
once I
joined
get
up
through this
first,
weekend,
bet
man,
you
I'm gonna be
wish
back
that
on the
you
business,
did.
so y'all hang in there with
Bet
me.
you,
I know some
bet
people
you,
I've been talking to and stuff.
bet you wish that you
But,
did
I'm
now.
cool. She's straight. Nah, the health is in good condition.
Shit.
I
Back
know.
at it
We
like
gotta
a
find a way
bad
to
habit,
organize
better
it.
get your
Honestly,
shit
like,
first. She tryna take a grab at it.
Jonathan
Can't
Smith
think
and
that
Money
she like the
Kid,
way I
we're working
rap.
on some
Wanna
stuff too.
take a
We're gonna
stab
get
at
a
it,
lot of
but
this
I
stuff
pass
working
at it.
more
Though she
organized and
fast,
stuff.
that is could've been me cash. It's
And
just
all of
fast,
this feeds
tragic.
into
So I
something
let
that
her
goes
rest.
into
To
the
the
label,
homie
so we'll
Pat. Hope
eventually
his ass
start
ain't got them
reviewing more
crabs.
people,
Damn it,
but
pass the fucking
everything we got
rig.
going
I'm
on,
trying
we're
to
gonna
take
get
a
everybody
dab
involved.
about it.
But
Twist the jail
we're gonna
tight,
keep it
that's
going.
right. Don't be sad about it. Do this every night. Hit the
I'm humbled to
light.
hear that,
Never
man,
gotta be
honestly.
crowded. Will I ever
Like,
change? Make me
For real,
laugh.
'cause like there's so many good reviews. I know
Smoke blunt,
G
take
Street has a good
sips, on
review,
stock, can't
and
quit, roll
you know,
balls,
there's a lot
can't
of good
trip,
reviews
don't
on here.
stall, stay fake,
What's the
can't
name of
roll,
that one?
stay
Tommy Brown
quit, bet
Radio
you
has a
sick,
good one
good
on
the
here.
kid, making
So,
noise,
I
wait
really
fit,
appreciate
should've
that,
joined
man.
up
You know,
first,
just
bet
trying
you
to
wish
get
that
this
you
really
did,
sponsored out somebody and hang
bet
out.
you,
So
bet
thank
you,
you,
bet you,
that's
bet you
all.
wish that you did now.
What up with y'all, man? So, J2, if you're still in the building, bro, I'd love to basically break down everything that's going on with your music right now.
I don't think they're ready for it.
Because I can kind of hear it as I'm just rolling back through like all of the different stuff. First thing I want to tell you, man, is I can kind of tell that you may have just kind of started rapping and making music just because of just, you know, I've been around a lot of artists who are starting, and it seems like you have a really good flow and vocabulary, and you definitely have a lot of like a good rhyme scheme and pattern. The biggest thing that I think everybody in here is going to know we're going to say is just mix quality, bro. I think that I'm not sure what you're doing with your recording situation. If you detail that to me, I'd love to hear about it and see what I could do about it. You know, I've recorded tracks on a bunch of expensive equipment, and I used to record tracks on my phone and all types of stuff when I didn't have any equipment. So I'd love to basically help you get your sound right, bro, because I think that you got a lot of talent, and really a lot of things we talk about here on here is the mix is the polish, and it really helps articulate your song structure and your ideas. So, you know, the more that your ideas shine through and are closer to what you heard in your head, the better that your music is going to sound, and that's really all that we're trying to basically push here. on Static Radio. So, you know, we appreciate you for sharing, bro, and for being patient and always supporting in the stream. All right, let's pull somebody else up, man. Let's see. Any place you can send me unreleased music. Yeah, bro, if you want to send me unreleased music, you can just send it here. And, you know, I'll take a listen to it and everything like that. And if y'all have questions and anything like that, I would love to answer those questions. Like, how do you get, you know, thousands of views on music videos and all of those different things? Like, those are all honestly relatively easy solutions to the problem. The biggest thing I would tell y'all is basically to build teams and make everything consistent, right? Like, you can get that look one time, and can you get that look 10 times? And that's really what the industry's about. Nebby, what's up, man? How you been, bro? How's life treating you up there in Canada? Big Canada. All right, let's see what's going on. What do y'all want to listen to, man? Let's move through some submissions on Twitter. I think I'm gonna try to find something that looks like some rap. Let's see. I know what's it called? I know what we can play. This is Ride My Wave with Raps. Raps was on the show a long time ago. DWXR and the Cookups. This is Ride My Wave. Raps is on the show like week 1. So it's good to see that people from week 1 are still submitting music, man. That shows me that, you know, we actually doing what we're trying to do, and it's giving y'all some value. It's been working. I heard that, bro. Same here.
It's the truth. Fly like planes.
Like, we had a busy day today. I woke up super early,
We don't change.
ran through a whole bunch of music stuff, and then kind of just like shut everything down for the day, and then took her out to the hospital and did all that stuff and came back. So we just keeping everything straight, man.
We don't change. Stay the same. Ain't playing games. Fly away, fly away, fly away.
Ride my wave. Me too. I like this beat a lot. It really does have a wavy feel to it.
Fly away, yeah, I'm soaring. No stops, distractions, just stalling. No half heart, I go all in. I just know the greatness is calling. Hitting up racks, so we slap and recording. Releasing pain in my
But
heart.
I'm not sure if that stuff is to me, but I know someone was asking for my for the oh, he's talking about Kick Chloe. Yeah, y'all should work. That'd be amazing. What's his name? LG. If you want to send me music, go ahead and do it, bro.
It's just what it be normal to me. Out on waves and the water so deep. Trapped on a can't see a way to retreat.
Ride my wave. Fly away. It's the truth. Fly like planes. Every day. We don't change. Stay the same. Ain't playing games. Ride my wave. Fly away. It's the truth.
What y'all think about this, man? I like this one.
We don't change. Stay the same. Ain't playing games. Fly away, fly away, fly away. Fly away. Fly away, fly away, fly away. Fly away. Fly away when I rap. No games, I'm on task. You shouldn't have to ask. You know I run the track. I was down low, nearly broke my back. I come round though and I made it back. RAPZ, the aftermath, to talk so much that I have to laugh. I'm bringing the truth, don't have to act. Went through hell and I handled that. Washing them off like having a bath. I'm letting it run, I've got it on tap. I'm doing it for fun, I'm having a laugh. Why they get sad?
I was saying, if you send me your music, I'll listen to it. Just let me know what you want to, what you're basically wanting to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody's basically trying to put up numbers and trying to get somewhere, so that's what we're trying to facilitate on the show. And I was basically just saying that building a team is the most important thing behind your music. You need to have a team of people who support you, because big musicians have teams of hundreds or thousands of people, and I don't think that that's a commonly known thing. Ride My Wave Raps. What y'all think about that? That was honestly one of my favorites of the night. Alright, let's see. On My Wave, legit. This is Need a Girl by Babe Club. I think we heard Babe Club before. I think it's a band. Reminds me of stuff from Kenyan Buddy listened to. She's been turning me on to the Nairobi scene. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'd like to hear that. Can y'all hear me now? Is this better? Is this better? Hold on. Thank y'all for letting me know, too. Sometimes I tend to talk kind of low, so y'all gotta let me know if y'all can't hear me. I bet. Let me make sure my mic is coming in crisp. Alright, we're gonna boost the mic too. Alright, so y'all should be able to hear me better now. Like I said, I kind of talk quiet a little bit sometimes. Like I talk kind of low, so if y'all can't hear me, let me know. And I will talk louder for y'all. But yeah, I was saying Nairobi. I want to hear some Nairobi rap. I don't know if it's rap or rock or what it is, but I want to hear it. This is Need a Girl by Babe Club. If I can get it to play. I don't know why it doesn't want to play for me. We're going to refresh the page. So you about to send me a song demo. Bet.
I just wanna talk shit.
Since the word demo came out, do y'all send demos to labels? Do y'all send demos to labels? And if not, why not? And do y'all know like what the difference between a solicited and unsolicited demo is, and why they say all that different stuff, and how you get around that? If y'all let me know in the chat, I will continue that conversation. Again, this is Babe Club with Need a Girl. Pretty sure this is an all-girl band, which is dope. Babe Club.
I just wanna be bitch.
Super groovy.
And show all the things
But the unsolicited demo thing is, they just seem willing to listen to underground artists. Now I'm just trying to do yeah, so Nevi, to answer Nevi's thing, I can feel that. Labels are really looking for put together artists, right? Like, so if you're not basically making money already, right? Like, there's, we're going to talk about this in more in depth with Smiz when he comes on the show about royalties. There's certain things like Sound Exchange by, and BDS by Nielsen, right? And all types of different things where you can basically track streams and merchandise sales and what are called UPC codes, which basically measures album sales. So if you're not selling significantly on your own and selling out shows and making money, labels are not going to offer you a massive deal. But what you can do to get in an A&R's ear is, first of all, go and connect with them on LinkedIn. Most likely you know someone who knows someone who knows them. 6 degrees of separation. It's a lot easier to get in that door like that, right? Once you get in that door right there, you might want to just get in their ear and ask them about something unrelated. And then once you get your foot in the door at a label, all you have to do is ask, can I send a demo? When they say yes, it's now a solicited demo instead of an unsolicited demo. That's the basic difference. You have to get in someone's ear, whether it's an A&R or someone over there, and basically speak to them in that way. Instagram is a good way. Twitter is a good way. I'm going to tell you what I do is I'll go on LinkedIn, like Lil Pump. Exactly. Like Lil Pump, you get in debt a lot. But, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, man. We had this conversation last time. If you're not going to come in this situation as a millionaire, right, then the label really is putting a lot up for you, right? Because, I mean, most people only make a total of $1 million in their lifetime, right? Like, cumulatively, right? So for a label to put even $500,000 behind you or put $500,000 into your career, that's a huge investment. It's massive. So you have to respect that, and not only that, you have to understand how the business works and build leverage, right? You should listen to Russ or someone like Little Pump's manager, Dooney Burke, is a good guy to go listen to. He's also independent, owns a partnership with Sony, and has put on Little Pump and other artists like Smith Kirk. And those situations will show you the power of leverage, basically. If you want a good label deal, get leverage. Sell out shows. Basically be the hottest rapper, one of the hottest rappers in your city. I'd probably tell you that you need to have in the range of 10,000 to 50,000 followers at least to start getting some major looks, but maybe not. I definitely know some artists who are getting looks at, 5K or whatever. It just depends on also what your engagement looks like. Labels really will sign anyone who has high engagement, to be honest with you. And y'all gotta give me a second. Did that make sense? I don't know if I kind of connected those dots cohesively for y'all, but I hope so. I was basically saying, find someone who works at the label, whether they're assistant or whoever, work your way up the chain and basically ask them, get in someone's ear and ask them, hey, can I send a demo? They'll talk to whoever. The demo will no longer be unsolicited, and it will get on someone's desk. They will listen to it, and they will actually respond to you. I will play it on the show tomorrow. We only listen to one song by each artist just to keep everything fair each night, but I am so happy to play it, bro. I definitely will tell you I'll play it tomorrow, and just come through and remind me, and I will spin it for you. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I'm always trying to give like a little bit of advice. The label path, I'd say for sure is just focus on your own music, because they're gonna want you to make money anyway, and if you're not making money, you're gonna have a hard go at the label thing, for sure. Like, I think that should just be said off top. If you basically are not making money and you don't know how to push your own career forward, you're gonna have a hard time in everything. What's up, Baby Z the Realist just came in, man. What up, bro? We listen to independent music, talking about the music industry, and just, this is Static Radio. We listen to independent submissions. Usually my fiance is the host, but she's upstairs right now because she has surgery tonight. So, I'm stepping in. I DJ it. My name is Jag, and we appreciate y'all for coming through. This is Elephant by Zaragans. Yeah, but unsolicited demos are basically why labels don't listen to your stuff. Like, we are a small label, and we get about, just for perspective, I probably get 50 demos a day. It's really hard for me to listen to all the demos. Loveline said, we're old in my band. We're just trying to have fun before retirement age. Nah, bro, see, that's the thing. There's no age to make it, man. Y'all can still break out with a hit and be all over the world, but I feel that. It's all about the fun and the love. Thank you, man. She's healing up. Everything is great now. She was actually having more issues with the whole first surgery, so we got it corrected, and everything is good to go, but we appreciate the well wishes. But we get about 50 demos a day here, man. It's hard for me to listen to them. I do listen to them, but once it gets to the 100, 200 range, it's been there before. It's just so hard for me to actually spend my day listening to them. That's the reason why labels don't listen to all of the independent artists, because they know there's great music out there. But my friend who used to manage bands told me and told Destiny one day, a good singer is a dime a dozen, and a great singer is $1 a dozen, right? There's a lot of great singers. There's a lot of good singers. There's a lot of great rappers, right? Like, this is a great place to basically see examples of that. You got A1, you got Nevi, you know what I'm saying? You got LG, you got Chino, you know what I'm saying? You got King Diego on the beats. Like, so everybody has once you hit a certain level of talent, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really more about what you're doing on the business side, and it's really more about marketing, right? Like, anybody can sell you anything. They sell you toilet paper that comes out of a box because it's a tissue. You know what I'm saying? It's just all marketing. So marketing yourself as the product and using music as the marketing is really the way that the music industry works. That's why people are having a hard time now, because you're selling a show with your actual music, right? You're selling merchandise with your actual music. When you look at the deal that Jay-Z had with Rockefeller, the thing that was worth the most money in the deal was actually Rockaware. It was worth $200-something million, right? Like, the actual label was sold in pieces for $20 million, right? So that's the actual marketing vehicle that they use to sell you Ace of Spades, and to sell you all of these other different brands that are actually building equity for these different for these large business owners, which is why you see rappers who make most of their money outside of rap, right? The only time I would ever see that would be an exception would be like if Drake went independent at this moment in time. He would probably break that mold, and honestly probably break the music industry in a way. Chloe said, I just recently started marketing a lot more, and I've seen a difference already. Thank you, A1. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, man, you're going to see a difference. Like, branding yourself, and we tell this, like, to everybody, first touch branding is important. Like, if someone can go to your page and be like, yo, this is Chloe Rain. She's a singer. You know what I'm saying? She seems like she's from the Midwest. She might be a mix of hip hop, jazz, fusion by the way that you're dressed, by your color schemes, all of those different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, then they're gonna automatically say, "Oh, I'm into this," or "I'm not into this," right? So you're resonating more with your niche, and so because you're resonating more with your actual niche audience, right? You're boosting the actual amount of people that are gonna stick with you, which is why your following grows. Oddly, this track is perfect for this combo. Yeah, for sure. Or like running from the police in Tokyo, where they won't chase you if you go over like 100 and something miles an hour. Trent Matthews, what up, man? We just listened to Elephant by Zerigans, and that was a sick track. So let's see what else we gonna pull up, y'all. But yeah, I won't talk y'all's ear off. But yeah, that's all our that's like really what marketing is all about. Like, it's really all about the marketing. Once you have about 10 tracks, I would tell you put your actual time into marketing and building up the visuals and the branding behind your name and behind what you do, right? Because you're only going to go like I'm going to tell this to anyone who doesn't know this in here already. We talk about this all the time. But I tell this to every single artist who I start managing or whatever. Like, this is the first conversation we have, which is like, you're most likely never, ever going to put a track out there and it's just going to shoot to the top of the charts. It's probably never going to happen. So you're going to have to fill that gap of, you know what I'm saying, awareness with marketing. And I think that that's a common misconception. The music industry does predicate off people's dreams, and so people don't quite understand how it works. Okay. I'm going to play Heaven Head featuring Rhea Brislin by One Tribe, and then I'm going to probably move into... I knew there was a track that was submitted yesterday that I wanted to get to, so I'm going to show y'all that. This is Heaven Head featuring Rhea Brislin.
But what is enlightening for me and joyful for me?
Man, I'm just trying to give y'all the game that I learned, like basically doing this, and I know that y'all have some insights that y'all can teach me, and that's the whole point of this. Is like there has been, and Kanye West is a perfect example of it. I'm not saying that he did anything wrong, but I will, bro. I will let you know if I got that right now. I think that people think just because you're in a certain position that you're going to have an amazing contract. That's not the truth. And you hear people talk about, how some people get screwed and some people don't. And that's because some people are more aware of their contracts. And, Kanye is a very creative individual. So if he could actually read his contracts and do all of that different stuff, then he's Superman. You know what I'm saying? He's already producing on such a high level. And I think that's why he's pushing for the simplification of the music industry, because he doesn't feel like someone who's basically primarily focused on creating should be understanding the business. I kind of disagree with that, just because it's like being a lawyer, right? Not necessarily the person who's innocent or guilty gets convicted or gets off. It's just basically, honestly, like what the jury thinks, to be real. Like, it has nothing to do with the law. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the way I'm putting it. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's do Mo Saloma. I started looking for a team now. I've learned more from you. Yeah, if you'd like help building your team, I have a team. I'm talking with, I think, Chino right now. Like I said, the whole surgery thing kind of put a thing in it, but I'm really developing a lot of like stuff behind the scenes so I can give you all this knowledge like written down and kind of condensed down, because I have I have so much stuff that I really would want y'all to know, and I have books that can teach y'all all of this and handouts and stuff, and so I want to do it in a way where I can like help y'all build and manage y'all's teams and like get kind of the same infrastructure that we have rolling here, which is what props everything up, right? Like, we don't, it's impossible for us to respond to everything. It's impossible for us to grow our following at such a rapid pace by ourselves. And once we got past to that once we got past about like 6,000 or 7,000 followers, that's the time when I knew it was time for us to get some people involved. And that's really what gets you over that hump, is having an expert basically go in there for you, or having an idea of how things work. And I'll actually tell y'all how Instagram works in 1 second. So if y'all basically can get this, you'll basically be able to get social media in general. But let's get music focused for like 2 minutes, and I'll talk about Instagram and all that stuff, and basically how to go viral in a sense. Heaven Head featuring Weird Bet for sure. I rate the beater. The song is fine. This is a fire song, man. This is like some throwback, like synth pop type stuff. How do you promote without sounding like spam? So I think you're talking about like more of the Instagram comments thing, and this is a perfect segue to go into marketing 101, I guess. Like, so the biggest thing that you're having with your marketing, right? And this is the same thing. Like, if you throw a show and you want someone to come to it, and you're an artist and no one knows you, they're not going to come for that show. They're going to come for the party, right? You just happen to be performing. Marketing is a lot the same way, right? Like, if you go to our page, we have all of these resources for free for artists, because our actual platform is genuinely built off the fact that we have struggled for a long time and built this brick by brick and piece by piece. And so we believe in helping other artists and building a large network and basically coming up together, right? And because that value is there for you guys, right? Like, it allows us to get people who are clicked into what we're doing and want to be a part of that. And that's why our following grows at a faster pace than someone who's just saying, like, check out my music, check out my music. Because if you're going to go the check out my music route, you better be check out my music with Lamborghinis and a bunch of chains and, you know what I'm saying, like, basically shock value. If you're going to sell cool, it's the hardest thing to sell, and that's what you're selling being a musician, right? So that's why I told Nevi, back to the conversation that we had with Nevi and some other people, if you make beats, if you're an engineer, if you know, like, if you, like, I guess I'm a knowledge resource for the music industry, right? Like, so you use that to basically help people. Yeah, find your audience, right? So find who resonates with what you do. You don't want to shove your music down everybody's throat, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to basically, you're not going to go anywhere. Like, if you went to a neighborhood, right, that had like you know what I'm saying, if you went with like a money saving solution or whatever, like, to a certain place, you know what I'm saying, and knocked on the door, but it's not the right demographic, you're gonna get a lot less yeses than if you just knock in the right neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're selling something door to door, like, if you go somewhere where people have a lot of disposable income, they gonna buy it just because they don't know what to spend their money on. They're like, oh yeah, I got, you know, whatever, I'm just gonna spend it, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. But if you go to like the hood where every dollar counts and people is really struggling and trying to put it together and make it stretch, you see what I'm saying? Like, people, there's necessities that need to actually be procured before you actually spend your money disposably. So that's why in marketing, if you're going to the wrong place, you're never going to get traction, because you're trying to sell to the wrong person. You're trying to basically sell water to a whale, and he's like, bro, I live in water. What's the point of you basically trying to sell me a bunch of water? That don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? So if you on Wiz Khalifa's page in his comments saying, hey, I'm an underground rapper, check out my stuff, there's probably 30,000 of those rappers a week who are doing that. And so you're not going to cut through the fat any more than they are. You might get a couple fans, but the times when you could basically go hard at that are gone, right? You're going to have to come up with something different. You're going to have to come up with an actual music business that works in the real world. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to come up with something that makes money, and it's got to make money over time, and it's got to make money consistently, because that's the only way that you're going to support yourself as a musician. And I think that that's the biggest misconception, right? Like, you're not trying to ride a wave of marketing until someone picks you up and funds your venture. You're basically trying to fund your own venture until someone comes in as a partner with a bigger bag than you and can basically double your bag up, because they have leverage, and you can take advantage of their leverage in exchange for a piece of your business. That's all that the music industry really is. You could be selling toilet paper. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing, right? But if you go to the place where they need toilet paper, that's where it's going to sell, right? Like, if you was here when the pandemic started and you had toilet paper, it would have gone like crazy. But if it was before, you know, people were like, man, I can go to Walmart and get that. Don't matter, right? So that's basically why I'm telling you, come up with an ad. Come up with something that makes you different, right? You know what I'm saying? Take that $50 that you spending on a coffee or whatever you spend it on, and learn how to advertise and put it into your brand, right? Like, you're never going to get anywhere spending no money. That's the first thing too. Like, if I told you how much money I've spent on music, y'all would be looking at me like I'm dumb. You see what I'm saying? And I'm still basically doing music and other stuff and everything, right? Like I make money off music, but I'm still trying to get to a certain level, so I pour every dollar I have back into music. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay. So this next one is Intergalactic Lost Souls by Swift the Runner. Yeah, I figured you would, man. And that's all I was trying to do was kind of try to like put it in a different space, right? Like just like we're talking about the blank store. You just got to tailor your audience to your content and tailor your content to your audience, right? And the last thing is make it sustainable, right? Make it sustainable where you can get up every day, go to work, get your check, put it into that, make it happen, grow consistently, release music, and repeat. You know what I'm saying? That's why Nipsey was calling it a marathon, because you really got to sustain in the actual mix of the consistent activity. It's like a jog. You just jogging. Your arms just going back and forth, your legs moving, the terrain may change, but you got to keep going. This is fire. This is stupid, bro. You gon' home. Do y'all have any more questions or insights to add to that or anything else? I'm a little long-winded, so y'all let me know if I'm talking y'all's ears off, because I tend to go long-winded a little time sometimes. I hear what's called people saying this is fire. Man, I'm glad to hear that, bro. Like, I really enjoy talking to y'all, and this is the type of, like, environment that I try to be around. It's just people who, like, because I'm sure, like, if I could hear y'all, we would be bouncing off ideas right back and forth, and that's just, like, the good vibes and why I continue to do this. Like, it's not to me even about the success, it's just about, like, the people who you meet along the journey, and, like, all the good souls that are in the industry, you know what I'm saying, who are just trying to be creative and get that energy out and put those vibes into the world. It takes a lot, and it takes a lot of effort and courage to do that, and so you always need good people, man. David, what's going on, bro? Thanks for joining the stream. We just listening to independent music. Alright, that song I was listening to is by Chino. I've been looking for it. I honestly have been kind of slacking talking about music industry stuff, but we're going to throw some Chino on next. And then y'all let me know who else hasn't played. Chloe, you have anything? Nevi, I'm going to look for your remix. What's it called? Let me know, bro. I appreciate that, man. And y'all's doesn't either. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I continue to do this, because I see y'all working so hard, putting music out, and like, there needs to be a place where we can all bounce this knowledge off of each other. You know what I'm saying? Besides someone like Russ, who you're like seeing this dude, and he's making $100,000 a month. You're like, dang, bro, like I see what you're saying, but it's such a far path from there to here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can never even see that as being tangible. And that's another thing. See that as being tangible, because everybody here could make like easily make $1 million a year, bro. Like, you might not think it, but it's definitely tangible. Like, you got, if you don't feel like that, get outside of that mindset instantly. You know what I'm saying? Because your mindset is everything. I'm just going to put that as a side note. You're directly capable of what you can do, and if someone's telling you you can't do it, it's because they don't feel like they can do it, and so they're basically self-reflecting back onto you. That's what we're gonna listen to next. Chloe gonna drop it on the pen, bet. That's what I want to see. Alright, Intergalactic Lost Souls by Swift the Runner. That was definitely some fire, man. The beat, the production, the mixing was super clean. No, I don't really like that auto-tune sound, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's always enjoyed when people sing on auto-tune and can sing and all that good stuff. So I don't really have anything to say about it. Again, I say visuals. Like, I really say this because back when we were really trying to like aggressively go towards the whole like industry route, a guy that we know named Tim Curry, he's a good guy, shout out to Tim Curry, was telling us, you know, how important visuals are. And you know, I always took that to heart and everything like that. And even though I kind of decided to go more of an independent route, I still take a lot of that advice that he was giving me to heart because he knows what he's talking about. He said, I've been trying to get that sound, but my voice built different. How do you record your auto-tune? Because like auto-tune should be recorded live, y'all. If you're recording auto-tune and then putting auto-tune on your voice, you're not doing it the way that these other people are doing it. That's one of the biggest problems I hear with auto-tune. And then you can fix that in post if you're basically doing the Melodyne version where you're fixing each different note individually. That's how people get that, and then you just take all of the retune speed and turn it to 0. Retune speed at 0 is how you get that sound. But you have to make sure everything is in key first. Otherwise, the auto-tune is not going to know what to do, and it's not going to sound right. And that's why you record it live. I use it to just get my pitch right. Yeah, exactly. So like when you're singing, you should know like, hey, I'm in the key of F, and I'm finna record this auto-tune in the key of F, because then when you sing it into the mic, you're gonna actually hear the auto-tune live on your voice, and you'll actually hear those effects and those tails on it. It'll be on the actual recording, and you can still fix it in post, right? Like that's how auto-tune is meant to actually be recorded on. And I don't think that anyone's kind of doing no YouTube tutorials on that. So again, something Tim Curry taught me. So thank you, Tim. Big shit by
Light speed,
Chino
motherfucking
Savage.
music, bitch. What you thought I was just singing to your motherfucking hoe, nigga? Nah, ooh. You heard this shit right here? Big shit. You talking
You been
real
cracking
big
me up,
shit.
nigga.
Doing all that yapping, nigga. Ain't gon' bust shit. Ain't gon' bust shit, nigga. Yeah, I just fucked your bitch. Nutted in her stomach. Little Chino kid.
You remind me of Webby, bro.
Talking real big shit. Doing all that yapping, nigga. Ain't
Oh,
gon'
man.
bust shit.
Actually, I can't record out of line. I can't get it later in my day like I'm able to.
Hot on you niggas, watch you
When you go into Ableton and you go into your actual your shit, man, like the preferences, turn your buffer down. That buffer, the bigger that buffer is, probably on 512. When it's off, if your computer is fast enough, turn that buffer down and you'll get that problem fixed. But you need to buy the real-time auto-tune software from Antares. That's the way that you do it. Do something like this. An Apollo, you want to get something like that. That's the way that you can do it the best. And these is cheap now. You can get these for like $200-$300, man. Like, I mean, that's cheap for some good equipment, like good converters, good preamps, good all that stuff. So I know that that's not cheap when you first starting out, man. I remember I used to have $300 worth of equipment and thought I had a whole studio going. So your computer is not fast enough. What processor are you running? What type of computer are you running? I use Sparta i3. That's a good interface. I appreciate you, man. If you got some music, let me know, bro. If you just vibing, that's cool, man. If you want to ever reach out, talk music, or whatever, my information is under the show, but y'all can also hit me up right here. What's it called? Like I said, I just finished up some family business, so I've been kind of like behind, but I'll get back to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. It's always good vibes with y'all. This Chino Savage once again, y'all, with big shit, man. Y'all go check him out, bro. Man, I like the beat choice as usual, Chino. Got that bounce. So, you said you sent it yesterday. What's it called, man? I'll pull you up so we can hear what's going on, bro. We might have played it, but I want to make sure you get to hear it. So, you know, we'll run it again. i5 processor. Bro, an i5 processor is not old, man. To be honest, if it's older than 3 or 4 years, you have something called turbo boost, which basically is going to overclock your processor without frying your shit if you don't know what you're doing. So, basically, turn that on. Don't run no internet when you record. You shouldn't be having anything else but the recording software, because you're going to burn your computer out, bro. Like, you dudes with these $2,000-$3,000 computers and shit. Nah, bro. That's not like, most people don't have that. So, and if you got to render the beat and then like keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I have a homie like who was teaching me a lot of stuff. Shout out Nova, man. He used to render every single track, bro, and then drag it in. So, you know what I'm saying? You just got to make do, brother. But if you can't, like I said, Turbo Boost for Intel, 6 years old. I mean, like I said, it's still not that old. This computer I'm streaming off right now, we took it apart, put it back together. It's like 10, 15 years old, bro. And put a solid state in it. It runs like new. It'll run Logic. So I'm telling you. What's it called? If you need help, let me know. You know what I'm saying? We do computers. My boy Low Key Money be doing the computers and stuff like that. So if y'all want to get into the computers and tap into the computers, let me know. Let's see. Let's play something else. And shout out to Low Key, man. That's my brother right there. This next one on the pin tweet, you know, matter of fact, I'm gonna pull that up first, cause I got like 30 links right now. I haven't been closing not one thing. So y'all give me 1 second before my computer starts going crazy. Let's see. I just sent a single. Indeed, turn all that stuff off. Yeah, you got to turn all that stuff off. And just, you know, you got to monitor what's going on with it, like. And also, if you don't have a 64-bit version of your thing, how much RAM you got? If you got 4 gigs of RAM, don't worry about this. But if you're running a 32-bit program and you got 8 gigs of RAM, it's only using 4 gigs of RAM. So that's probably your issue right there, is that you don't have a 64-bit program, bro. It's not working properly. Let's see what bro just submitted. Yeah, that computer shit is like, oh, okay. C-Swag. Oh, C-Swag, we had you on the show before, bro. What's it called? I like you listening to your music, man. We gonna pull you up right now. Y'all give me 1 second. He said, let's drop this rewind remix. Oh, yeah, you and Nebby about to make that shit pop, bro. That's about to be fire. Y'all send me that when y'all get done. And if y'all ever link up. I know he's up in Canada. I'm pretty sure you way down in Alabama. What's it called? Or down in the South. So, you know, if y'all link up and shoot that video, let me know. I want to see it, man. Let's see what we about to listen to. C-Swag, I'm about to pull yours up. This is Ira, a single by C-Swag. C-Swag, tell us a little bit about yourself, man, and, you know, where you're from and what's called, all that good stuff. And, you know, while I get you pulled up. I don't have Apple Music, so if you got a Spotify link, you know, I appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of like putting it together over here. But, you know, okay, that's what's going on. See that swag. There you go. There you go right there. Putting some in the chat. Y'all got anything in the chat? Okay, here we go. Ira by C-Swag. Here you go, bro. I appreciate you always supporting me, coming through, man.
Females be lying. Niggas be lying.
This shit cut me up, bro. I just had some tricks here, bro. No fucking way, man.
You ever had a bitch working nerves, wanna choke the bird? That's ill. You know when niggas say they claiming shit, found out he ain't shit, that's ill. A bunch of he say, she say shit, nobody really saying shit, that's ill. On my life, on God, shit ain't nice. She like, where you going? What time you coming back? I'm like, chill. She
bro,
like,
that piano is crazy.
You hit it from the back, love when we drinking champagne and eating late snacks. I'm like, knock it off. She like, knock it off. This is what I want you to do, nigga, knock it off. Shit, tear it off. Break me off. Fuck me something, bitch ass acting soft. I'm like, what? Bitch, you better watch your mouth. You know what I gets down. Notice my shit now, you error. But baby, I'll be back. She like, you love the streets, nigga. You play all day. Well, I'll be up at home and alone. You out all day. Whatever the fuck you be doing.
This is fire, bro. You make me laugh, honestly. That's always good when I'm thinking, when you say some shit that's so cold, it's funny to me. Yeah. A bunch of he say, she say shit, nobody really saying shit, that's ill. On my life, on God, shit ain't nice, that's ill. I'm on my MJ shit, staring at the man in the motherfucking mirror. Fuck niggas talk shit from a distance in an instance on film. You know this shit get played out. So y'all, who shoot y'all's videos, man? Y'all shoot y'all's own videos, or y'all be paying people to shoot y'all's videos?
I care less about who you done killed or
In
what
pictures.
you
Let's
done
talk
did
about
or how many
videos and
hits.
pictures.
When I ask around about you, they don't know about you, you ain't did shit. Come to find out you one of them goofies trying to fit in.
That's one of the biggest ways. By the way, if LG's still in here, if you want to get more followers off top,
You ever had a bitch working nerves,
get
wanna choke the
like
bird,
press
that's ill.
photos, professional
You know when
photos,
niggas say they claiming
and
shit, find
you know,
out
some
ain't
video
shit, that's
snippets,
ill.
bro. Your engagement
Bunch of
will
he say, she
skyrocket.
say shit, nobody really saying shit, that's ill. On my life, on God, shit ain't nice, that's ill. You ever had a bitch working nerves, wanna choke the bird, that's ill. You know when niggas say they claiming shit, find out he ain't shit, that's ill. A bunch of he say, she say shit, nobody really saying shit, that's ill. On my life, on God, shit ain't nice, that's ill. I don't do the duck and the hide, looking over my shoulders, hipping and driving. I do the click clack, bang bang, get back. Let's get us on me like a face mask. Ready for whatever nigga take that. Put a nigga down, create a hell of a scene. Stretched out, flat screen. Word is you got some hate for me, might as well do it to you before you get to me. Shit, a nigga ain't changing me, a girl can
I think I
argue
only
do
did
with
for
me, ain't no
time
change to
using
see.
the videos I
Got
pay
kids to live for
someone.
what the fuck you mean? I ain't going nowhere till the Lord comes
Yeah,
down. Grab my hand, tell me it's time to
So we
leave.
do our own pictures.
Swag.
Man,
You ever had a
I
bitch
used
working
to
nerves, wanna choke the
work
bird, that's
at
ill. You know when niggas say they claiming shit, find out he ain't shit, that's ill. That shit crazy.
I used to work at a camera
nobody
place,
really
like,
saying shit,
in,
that's ill.
man, I
On
don't
my
even know
life,
how I got
on
this
God,
job, bro.
shit ain't
That
nice,
was
that's
out
ill.
there, man.
You
I got
ever had a
this
bitch working
job
nerves,
when
wanna
I was
choke the
really
bird,
young,
that's
and they
ill.
had taught me all about the
You know
camera,
when
so
niggas
we
say they
take
claiming
all of
shit,
our own
find out
pictures.
he
But I
ain't
would
shit,
tell you,
that's ill.
it's another thing you can invest in.
Shit, nobody really saying shit, that's
Shoot your
ill.
own videos, and like,
On my life, on God,
if you have like
shit
some
ain't
younger,
nice, that's
like some
ill.
younger homies or something who want to be into the like the pictures and everything, you know what I'm saying? You get a camera and put it in their hands and let them experiment, and you know you got yourself a cameraman. So that's just like a little thing I would tell y'all. It's another way to bring y'all's budget down. In source, bro, them keys are insane, right? Those keys were ridiculous. That was Era by C Swag, man. We appreciate you for putting that through, man. That was dope. Yeah, everybody was loving the piano. Everybody was loving the piano. The piano was dope. This is Chloe Rain with Change, y'all. We always appreciate Chloe coming through the show. You've been supporting for like day one, so we really appreciate it, Chloe. And the music is always dope too. I'm excited to see those videos.
I tried to love you, but it wasn't possible to do. You can
Bro,
say that people change,
I like this beat choice.
understand my lane. I've got to protect my heart. I know I should.
Killing it as usual. Yeah, for sure, bro. We appreciate you sending it through, man. That was some
I've
good
been
stuff.
let down so many times before. I can't watch myself.
Chloe, you end up putting down so many hooks, I'm telling you.
This is how all bad things
I agree, bro. I'd like to hear some more trap soul and stuff from you too, Chloe. I think you have like the voice to really like, with some really like, not simple, but like more minimal production. It was called to really fill up the beat and get some good trap soul vibes.
But you couldn't look me in the eyes. I poured all my energy and time into someone who wouldn't care.
Oh yeah.
You had my heart. You knew that from the start. You didn't feel the same.
I hope I didn't just pass the yawn to someone through the stream, yo. If you caught the yawn, let me know. He said, I mean, to Cyrus folks, I'll be definitely sending some through early 2021. Yeah, do that, please. We're gonna really have some good stuff rolling in 2021. Y'all are gonna really like it, so let's all grow together and just keep, you know, showing everybody some love. Ha! Love Block caught the yawn, yo. Really distinctive. Really distinctive. I like hearing singers with unique vocal timbres. Alright, I'm gonna keep all y'all yawn on. Hey, I'll go for another one. I don't know why that is either. I don't know why everyone catches a yawn when someone else is yawning in the room. One of those human things. Chloe, I would like to hear some harmonies too. I feel like I never even noticed this till now because I feel like I'm always vibing so much, but I'd love to hear some harmonies too. You know, your voice is dope, so it'd be cool to hear those layers. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite parts of R&B. Whenever you get those layers. Linktree.lg. I hope you have a pixel on that link tree. That's another thing. I guess I'm gonna ask you. Do you have a pixel on that link tree, LG? Is there a Facebook pixel on that? Your track that comes the 8th called Try has hella harmonies. I'll make sure it's okay, bet. See, I didn't want to like say anything like you're not doing the harmonies because you know what I'm saying, you're always doing your thing, and like honestly, like the only thing I would say is give us a visual. So thanks for pointing that out. We'll definitely run that one. Let's see. Let me see if I missed anybody in the messages. Let me see, make sure I got everybody. Jada Prophet sent something. Let's see this. The Smith sent something. Not yet. I just made that link tree. IDK, what that is. Ah, bro, with the marketing questions. Okay. If y'all don't know what a Facebook pixel is, bro, how do you go live? You can just go to your thing and like literally click it, slide over, and hit live. I'm going live by using what's called an RTMP stream key. So basically, like you can just take a key, plug it into. Do y'all know what OBS Streamlabs is? It's basically what all those Twitch dudes use. I didn't know what it was till we started doing this, but basically, like, you take the key, you put it into the Streamlabs software, and it basically hooks yourself up to all the different streaming softwares. Right now I use Lula TV, but we're like building a custom switcher, because when you use these switcher softwares that like broadcast all these places at once, you get pretty penalized in your stream, so we would have a lot more people in here if we weren't doing that. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Leah, of how to go live. You can just scroll over like Instagram and click live and go live on TikTok. It's a great way to get your engagement up, so I would encourage you to do that. What's it called? Facebook Pixel. For those who don't know what a Facebook Pixel is, while I search Jada Prophet, because Jada Prophet, I'm gonna tell you, Jay, if you in here right now, bro, I love the way that you do your actual like spell your name and everything. But I promise you, you're gonna have a super hard time with people indexing your music and like SEOing you, and that's a huge thing on the internet. So I'm just telling you that you might want to like basically clean everything up and make it just a little bit easier to find. But you know, hey, if that's what you want to do, I'm never gonna say nothing is gonna be what's it called, detrimental to someone who's willing to work around it. Yeah. So live is an interesting thing because the whole thing is you can go live on multiple destinations only on YouTube, right? I don't know if you can on Periscope, but you got to basically have streaming software to do it. All the software is free, like to basically go live. If y'all want me to do like a stream on that, you know, put a thumbs up in the chat or something, and I'll show y'all how to do it or drop a video or something. Facebook Pixel, thank you, bro. Okay. So a Facebook Pixel is probably the most important. I put on my socials in my distribution hyperlink. That's super important. But the thing about a Facebook Pixel is a Facebook Pixel is the most important tool in marketing right now. Okay, imagine, right, like that you had a thing that when you clicked on a link, it would actually capture and understand every single person who came to your profile. Not only that, but how old they are, where they're from, their age. And you know, based off of a lot of other different factors, possibly even their ethnicity or other different things. Give me 1 second. And then basically it would give you that information. So a Facebook Pixel basically allows you to measure everyone who comes to your Instagram page, everyone who comes to your website, everyone who clicks your links, what they do on your website. That way, like, let's say I want to basically market to something to only people who basically put something in my cart and didn't basically check out, then I can use a custom audience for Facebook to get 1 million people who look just like that in the market thing. That's how e-commerce basically works. Yeah, it's the most powerful tool in e-commerce. If y'all aren't using that, then you should. And you know, y'all can talk to me if you want to. I really don't want to like market my whole thing that I do here because this is not what this is for. But if y'all want to know, like, if y'all want me to set that up for you, I will. I'm going to show you how to go live on TikTok right now. We're going to pull this back. I didn't give bro no volume. This is Jada Prophet with Side Note. Alright. Plus button. So I press the plus button on TikTok, right? This is me. You looking at me filming me, right? You know what I'm saying? So you want to... Oh, wait. Y'all can't see no more. So you want to basically slide to your right. Or basically click on go live on the right? And now you can go live. See that? So you can just like, instead of basically 15 seconds, click live. Oh, TikTok, you need 1,000 followers. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, for real. Bro, if y'all don't have a Facebook pixel, y'all need to get that, bro. Because it's like, it's stupid, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Alright, I'm trying to think about how to do this. We've already talked about us talking and doing business, and I'm already going to set that up for you anyway. But, you got my email, right, LG? Send me an email, bro. We'll talk about the Facebook pixel. To be honest, I'll tell you, but I'm going to tell you it's super complicated. You're going to go to Facebook, click Pixel, get the code, install the code into wherever you want the code to go, right? Test the code, set up all your different events that you want to test for, and then basically make sure that it's all being measured back to a Facebook ad account so that you can run your advertisements on Facebook and Instagram. Does that make sense? You have to go into Facebook Business Manager and set it all up. LG, again, if y'all want to do Talks Facebook Pixels, you want me to set it up for you, you know, send me an email. I'll talk to you more about it. Like I said, that particular topic, I'm never going to ever hold back no game, ever. Like, that's just not who I am. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know if I could explain it. But what I will do actually now is just drop y'all a YouTube video if y'all want to actually do this. Yeah, you got to make your Instagram into a business account. Hold on. Alright, I got a 8-minute video, the shortest video with the most views, Facebook pixel. If y'all want to watch and do it there. If you can't figure it out, let me know. Like I said, I'm not going to ever hold no game and basically try to make y'all shot with me or whatever. Like, if y'all want to actually make me do it, I'll do it. If y'all want to figure it out, do it. If you need help, I will be glad to help you. Like I said, y'all can text 512-766-4919. That's our 24/7 helpline. I'm like always up. I have like insomnia. I don't know if y'all know that, but I don't really sleep like that. And haven't since I've been really little, so I'm basically always awake. That was Jada the Prophet with what's it called? Side Note. I was moving smooth through the stream at first, bro. Now I'm kind of like lagging, but I'm glad y'all like it, man. I really like that song too, man. I think Jada Prophet is one of the most polished artists we have on the show, man. And honestly, I'd say that most of the regular engagers on the show tend to be like the best artists. I'm not sure why that is, but it just kind of seems to work that way out. Maybe it has something to do with just like the way that people work and the amount of stuff they put in there. I don't know. Princess League, what up? Thanks for coming in through Twitch. We don't get a lot of Twitch people, so we really appreciate it. Twitch is dope, y'all, if y'all aren't on Twitch. Let's see. I'm trying to pull something up. So that was track number 25. I'm going to let y'all know right now. No, dude. I honestly like part of the reason. I'm sorry, bro. That's exactly how I feel. I hate my shit. Like, I know my stuff is like sounds good, but like I feel like it's just something as a creator you're always gonna be more passionate for the next project and everything else. Like to be honest, I'll tell you right now, never listen to that voice, bro. If it coming from somewhere else and your homie's like, bro, you nah, like listen to that voice because he's not a yes man. But if you're basically saying, bro, this is trash, I shouldn't put it out, I need this one ad lib right here. Oh, if I don't get this sample from the Nutty Professor and put it in here, it's not gonna be perfect. Like, don't do that, because you won't put your music out. And like, you need to actually just keep putting music out. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, imperfection is part of the process. I remember Damian Marley told Des that it's never gonna be perfect, ever, 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 ever. Put it out. He says he never feels like his music is perfect either. And that's like a legend. So there you go. Even if I release it, I hear everything wrong with it afterwards. Shit, nobody knows it's true. That's the truth, man. Yeah, make your account Facebook business too, LG. I was like kind of slacking on that. Let's see. Yeah, like everybody hates their own music, dude. I like honestly I would go as far to be like, damn, bro. Like you got songs you listen to by other people you wish you made, but you don't like your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really how it goes, man. I promise you. You know, just keep going, making that music. Nevi, I can tell you for a fact your music is good, dude. Don't worry about that. Your music is good. Like you really need to just keep branding and working on videos and like really building your team. Plus, like, there's gonna be a lot of shows that are gonna come up here, y'all. Not a lot of people are gonna be prepared for like this new resurgence of the music industry. So I would encourage you to get your EPKs together now. If you don't know what an EPK is, it's basically like an electronic press kit. Just demonstrate some of your music, your set list, all of those different things. Because there will be a lot of shows. You will basically be able to do all that different stuff, and you should basically be preparing now and really just be like, we're going as hard as you possibly can to make things work whenever things go on. So that was, we played I think 28 songs tonight, guys. I'm still searching for music, so if y'all have something, let me know. You know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna keep it going until I kind of feel like hopping off. But we always play 25, so we've gone through our 25. Let's play Calendar Art by Fijo. Oh, actually, why don't I go to SoundCloud for this? Waste Remix. Oh, yes, I got you, bro. Yes, we're not going to end the show without Nevi. See, usually I have Des here to write them all down and basically let me know what I'm missing. But, sadly she is absent tonight, so will you DM that to me? I know it's on the pin tweet. Oh wait, let me go to mentions first of all, because the thing about the pin tweet is that there's so much music on it. Sometimes I'll miss y'all stuff, man. Let's see. What else do y'all want to know? Do y'all have any more questions for me, like about what issues you're running into? Like if you're having issues booking shows, there's always like the black hole of show booking, where it's like you basically need to get a show to book a show, right? Like they don't want to give you a show because you haven't had a show, but you can't get a show because you haven't had a show. So it's like you have to get a show so you can prove that you can actually play a show. I can teach you how to get over that. What others some common problems? If you don't have like 1,000 followers on Instagram or YouTube, or I don't have on YouTube, but I can tell you how to get them, because I think I just started marketing my YouTube like a month ago, and we have like 200 subscribers now. So I can tell you how that. If y'all want to know like how to get a bunch of views on music videos, I can tell you how that. Let's see. Yeah, Nevi, just I would let's see if I can pull up Nevi here. Here we go. Wave Remix, Nevi and Zetsu. I play big shit tonight. I'm gonna play Tell the World tomorrow, bro. I appreciate you for keeping me one day ahead, man. That makes it way easier for me too, brother.
On the way, I'm on the way. So I don't be going up. Turn it up and shut it down. Join the way, join the way. On the way, I'm on the way.
How old are you, Nevi?
So I don't be going up. Turn it up and shut it
What's
down.
up, dude?
Join the
Come here.
way, join the way. Join the wave, catch this vibe. Independent got enemies setting out
This
to
is Gotti, y'all.
I ain't even popping yet, and I got 'em running scared.
He named Gotti 'cause he's cocaine white.
All my brothers coming up, no one's getting left behind. Fuck with those
25 going strong. Okay. I just turned 26.
All I'm saying is, don't mess with the family. Yeah, you know that
You,
it'll be the death of me. I do
you
it
need
for
to,
my legacy.
focus on your marketing, man. Your sound is for sure to the point where you could break. And I would, who else would I tell that to? A1. I tell that, honestly, I tell that to Chino too. Chloe, I tell you that. All you guys, that's why I'm telling you. Feel oldest, man. Honestly, like, I feel old, bro. You say you 39? That ain't old, man. My partner, my partner K Cutter, he just turned 39 yesterday, actually. I'm finna go celebrate with him tomorrow, man. And shit, he younger than all of us, bro. So nah, bro, that ain't no old nothing. You just getting started, brother. Yeah, facts, man. Every single person in here, for sure, is still at the age where y'all can basically make a huge career. Y'all can make a splash. Remember, man, like 2 Chainz didn't hit till he was 36. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? Some of the best artists don't hit till later, and that's because it takes a grind. Love Blind, yeah. Samuel L. Jackson didn't start acting until he was, like, I'm pretty sure, in his 50s. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it predicates off your dreams, because they want you to feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you miss your window, you miss your window. But there is no window. It's the window that you create for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is mental, especially with modern medicine. I'm gonna fade my name, Nevi. And honestly, I think that might be my favorite track from you. I'm guessing you made that beat. That beat was fire. I'd love to hear, what's it called? More stuff, bro. Always. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find some more stuff. I'm having a good time, so I'm just keeping it going. But yeah, man. I can still stage dive, so there's that. Exactly. See what I'm saying? You just got to keep it going. So that's what they want you to do, is basically give up. Never give up. This is Rainbow by Inargon. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. It's, you know, it's both ways, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do this just like, if we were doing this just like because we had submissions, we probably would have stopped a long time ago. It's really the people that are in the stream every night that really make it worth it, because y'all are just cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a bunch of friends I can just come and hang out with, chill. You know what I'm saying? So much love, y'all. This is Rainbow by Inargon. And I think I got to most of the tweets tonight, y'all. I don't know if I got to absolutely all of them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad y'all think so, bro. Shout out to Smiz the Money Kid, because we about to take the show to a whole nother level. Blast it into the next part of the atmosphere. And also, you know what? One thing I am gonna do before I get out of here is hold on. I'm gonna do this like as quick as possible. Man, I'm glad. I'm really just trying to like answer y'all's questions. I should start doing like a questionnaire before the show so we can do some questions. I'm gonna write that down right now so we can like really have a set of questions and I can really think about the answers. But what I am going to do right now, before I get out of here, is create a quick little form for y'all who want to basically get on and guest host. Everyone was asking me how to stream, and I would love to have some of y'all on the show while Des is gone to basically guest host the show. So if y'all want to, that's something y'all would be interested in, getting on here, giving everybody your take, letting everybody hear your voice and stuff, let me know. Let's see, I said so much great music here. She tell me my favorite shows to tune in. Like I said, man, that honestly, like, I never thought I had no show in, man. That humbles me for real, bro. So I'm just trying to make some music, and you know, I'm glad y'all like everything, bro. So we will keep it going, and if it ever gets boring and y'all want something different, let me know. Last name, first name, stage name. All right, I'm doing like a first name, last name, stage name, email, and phone. I might have y'all put like your Twitter and your IG in here too, just so I can follow you if I haven't followed you yet. And yeah, so that's the last song of the night, guys. I'm about to send this guest form in here, and then we'll kind of hang out for a second and let everybody roll through it. If y'all want to host the show and be, you know, guest host and come on here and talk some shit and do whatever y'all do, let me know. Y'all can basically hop in and put your names down in this form I just made, and we'll make it happen. Possibly, if I can get the link to send. Okay, there we go. Yeah, y'all click that link, and that's gonna be that. We'll run like some beats or something while we kind of just chat for the next couple minutes, and I'll get out of here.